The camshaft's going in first. Now its operating range is from 1500 to 6500 RPM. Duration at 50 thousandths is 234 on the intake and 238 on the exhaust. Lobe separation angle is 114 and lift at the valve is 539 and 548 respectively. Now it's secured with a cam plate that does the same function as a cam button. It limits its end play. The timing chain is a single row from Pace. Now we're setting it straight up, which is recommended for this build. With the cam bolts torqued to 18 foot-pounds, this two-piece Edelbrock timing cover can go on. Now it's designed this way so the oil pan does not need to be loosened for a camshaft swap. With anti-seize on the crank snout, this 6 3/4 inch professional products balancer can go on using our Matco installer.
Now we'll focus our attention to the bottom end. Pace sends the Melling high volume oil pump. Pressed on and welded is the pickup that matches the pan. An ARP stud will locate it, and torquing the nut to 40 foot-pounds with ultra torque lube will hold it in place. The pan is as straightforward as they come. A stamped steel design that uses 2 rails to avoid warpage and eliminate gasket leaking issues. With the bottom finished up, we'll get to the top after this.
Next, proof that power can be beautiful.
We're back and doing just what we said, continuing with the top end. Now the pre-lubed roller lifters will drop into the bores and get aligned with these stock lifter guides and get held down with the spider. Cleaning the deck with lacquer thinner will remove the rust protection coating and give the Edelbrock head gaskets a good surface to seal to. Edelbrock's Performer RPM E-Tech cylinder heads are a direct replacement for small blocks equipped with a Vortec manifold. Now the intake runner is the LT1 raised style design for improved airflow. Back here in the combustion chamber, the spark plug hole has been moved more towards the center of the cylinder for a more complete combustion cycle for even more power. Now they come equipped with a 202 intake valve, a 160 exhaust, and a 64cc combustion chamber. They're equipped with 3/8 rocker studs and valve springs for our roller cam. Now this combo will give us a 9.5 to 1 compression ratio. ARP bolts torqued to 65 foot-pounds will cinch them down. The push rods are spec'd by Edelbrock for this combination. Now they have hardened tips for long life and measure 7.200. Continuing on, we can install the Edelbrock 1.5 ratio rocker arms. Now they're CNC machined out of lightweight aluminum, and the 4140 steel polylocks will secure them in place.
Because this is a hydraulic roller, we'll set up each rocker at 0 lash plus a quarter turn on the polylock. This is done by turning the engine over to TDC on a compression stroke on each cylinder and setting them at the same time. When done in the firing order, it's easy to keep track of your progress. Here's a quick tip. Having the intake off for this operation lets you see the plunger travel of the lifter. It's easy to make the mistake of bottoming out the push rod when setting the lifter preload by feel. Like this one, it's actually bottomed out. If it happens when you start setting your preload, the valve will be open 100% of the time, and at minimum you will have a dead cylinder, and at worst the valve could bend or break off by hitting the top of the piston.